Alright, hello, welcome. Welcome to my first, I guess this is my first motovlog. So, what do I talk about? Oh, that's a huge fucking rock. A lot of people have already hit it too. But yeah. So, hello. My name? I don't know my name yet. I think I'll know it when I post my video up. But, hi. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to talk a little bit about motorcycles. I like to talk a lot about random things that are just, you know, going on within the world. I like to talk a little bit about my favorite things that go on. I know this is my first blog and I'm not supposed to be talking at red lights, but I think there's a lot that I need to talk about at the moment. And some of those things are like how difficult blogging is, you know. I used to think it was just as simple as hopping on your bike and talking to yourself. It is a little bit like that, but you got to remember, there's cars all up in front of you, and you got to be paying attention to your road. Now, the way you drive is the way you drive. I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, you fucking drive like an asshole, and you fucking drive like this. No. You drive the way you drive. You want to pop a wheelie, you pop a wheelie. I don't really care. Me, I don't pop wheelies. I might when it comes to the chance, but I don't pop wheelies. But vlogging is really hard when it comes down to it, because you gotta think of the situation, you gotta think of your topic, and you gotta just go with it. And if your topic's your topic and you're off your topic, do you really think people are gonna want to watch you? I don't. So, my goal is to make sure I'm continuously talking unless I'm at a red light. And the only problem with that is when you do get to a red light, how do you remember where you were at? Like, I don't even remember where I'm at half the time, and I'm just like, what was I saying? And I was like, I don't know what I'm saying, man. I don't know what I'm saying. You just gotta love your bike, and you gotta love what she does if you're gonna sit here and talk on her. You gotta ride her for a little bit, you know? You just gotta ride her. But don't do this when you just start, because when you just start, you can hurt yourself. And I hurt myself pretty bad when I first started. I was actually just going down this road right here. I might do a little video clip add-on in between there or something, but yeah, I actually crashed, like, literally right down that road. As I was coming about that first turn you saw me go to, I actually crashed right there. I laid it down on its left side going through the turn, and was just going a little too fast. It wasn't wet, it wasn't anything, you know. I was just over my skill level, and being over your skill level on a motorcycle is not the best. So if you're not at a good skill level to where you can actually understand what's going on with your bike, talk a little bit, like, then don't grab a fucking camera, put it on your helmet, and just think you can go straight off and fucking ride. You just can't. Now, what I did was I actually started riding, and while I was riding, I decided I was going to talk to myself. Now, because you don't have a camera, it's hard to talk to yourself. Woo. But yeah, I used to talk to myself while I was riding, you know, because while you're actually moving, if you're talking to yourself, You can scream, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can be like Baker X Derek. I love you, man. You probably remember me when I get to talk to you. But you'll probably be like him and just be like, yeah! Just off to the side of the road. But the more you talk to yourself while you're driving, the better off you are when you're vlogging. That's my opinion. Now, you may have a different opinion, think you can just go jump on your bike. I honestly think that's dumb. Now, I'm not going to sit here and argue about it if you want to post something up in my comments or something. Like, I'm a new blogger. I don't know shit, apparently. So, I'm not going to argue with you. If people try to fight with me on my channel, well, guess what? I'm just going to ignore your fucking post because I don't like that. I really don't. You want to talk shit? I'm not one to talk shit. So, calm down, set your nuts, and enjoy life. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, how do you find your topics? I don't know how I find my topics when I think of like what I would like to talk about. What do I think people want to hear? And if it's not what they want to hear, well, too bad. Don't watch my show, you know? Because that's my goal. My goal is to make you guys smile and happy. And if I don't make you smile and be happy, even if it's raining, then I have failed at my job. My goal is to make sure everybody loves you. You want to love? I love you. How do you come up with topics? I'd really like to know. So if you have a way that you like to come up with topics, since I'm like very, very willing to listen to you. I hate cars when they're spitting up the water. It's all over my visor. You know, but I am kind of at a rock and a hard place when it comes down to what am I going to talk about? Because every time I see someone who has a channel, they're either talking about one or the other. They've either decided to go and talk about their motorcycles, or they've decided to actually talk about something else. Now, would it be weird if I said, like to sit here and talk about something else, but actually talk about other things as well? So, say like a new bike comes out on the market, right? And you guys want me to talk about it, show you my opinions, what I think about it. Like, I'm down to do that, you know? I mean, hell, if I get the chance to do a first ride on someone else's bike, I'd sure as hell love to do that. Because I'll be honest, this is my first bike. This is my baby. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this baby. I think I'd make this girl get pregnant over the baby she already has inside, giving me fucking baby twins and shit like that, you know? Baby twins. Motorcycle twins. But yeah, so what I'm going to do right now for you guys is, because I think I started this vlog out and I didn't stop and show you my bike, you know? I just hopped on it and was like, yeah, let's go! Let's do this! And it made me all excited. So I was like, okay, well, if you guys want to see my bike, I'll show you my bike. I got this little parking spot up here. Woo! I slid right now, if you guys didn't just catch that. Fucking water. So yeah. So let me tell you a little bit about my Sabrina here. I don't know if you guys can see, but yes, she is a CBR. Let me go ahead and get up to this road for you guys. She has a good kick to it. I mean, she's a wonderful bike. I love the position I sit in on this bike. Everything. She's a wonderful bike. But what I am gonna do to show you who she is, because I mean, just giving you a name and telling you she's a wonderful bike is obviously not enough. But yeah, so this is my Butte. You can see the crash side. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bike. I mean, CBR 500, can't go much wrong with that. Feels like I have the power of a 600, but at the same time, you just got to know that you can't even go faster than 300. So, I mean, it's just wonderful bike. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to change about it, but at the same time, I just don't want to do anything because she's beautiful. Now, I've gotten a couple stickers posted up right here. You can see Ghost Ninja, he saw me. CTR6, he saw me. Got that Rockstar logo, because, you know, die for life. But, you want to piss rocks? Drink some Rockstars. That's why it's in the name. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful bike. I mean, you can kind of tell that's why it's gotten my jacket color, and you can kind of see my helmet. Hopefully you can see my helmet right here. That's a woof on the side. But yeah, I think the whole time going through this and that moment right there just told me that my name should probably end up being Lycan Bikes. Now, I don't too surely like that name. I mean, I have other names that people like to call me, but Lycan Bike was actually probably one of my top favorites of the moment. Mainly because if people wanted to talk to me, they could just call me Lycan.
This isn't for your eyes.
And if you don't know me, you just still call me Lycan because that's my name, Lycan Bikes, you know? The bikes part, you probably wouldn't even know. But this is me signing off for you guys. I hope you liked my first moto blog. I tried. I really tried. I love to see all my other bloggers and them actually get all their subscribers, you know, and kind of makes me want to be one of those people. And it doesn't matter to me if you guys like me, like I said. It doesn't matter if you don't. But if you do, just please end up subscribing to me, like my stuff, you know. It'll make me feel a little bit better. But, yeah. Alright, Lycan Bike, off the tube.